General, you mentioned names of your colleagues who you say they went to collect money from a suspect.
Yes, they did.
In Fort
in accused number 1, hotels were paid for them, they were bought clothes, they were rented vehicles, and the money was deposited into their bank account. I'm saying something that exists, that is there.
And who did you say are those colleagues of yours?
PKTT members.
So in my record, I must just say PKTT members.
Yes, I can mention names if there's a need, but in this case, I'm quite sure about what I'm talking about. These are the same members who went and kicked the doors at forensic and seized their laptop. These are not trained detectives.
How many are those members? Because it's like you are reluctant to give. How many are those members that you implicate in this bribery?
I have statements, I have reports, but they may be between 6 and 10.
Okay.
We are running an inquisitorial process here. And we are due to make an analysis of whether or not there's a necessity for us to do a second batch of witnesses. And at the center of the terms of reference of that committee is interference in the police service. Now, I don't think we should take the evidence of they and them as it is. General Sibiya must tell us who went to Forte by name, who went to Forte to solicit money or bribes or however you term it. From who is this accused number 1? We may not be familiar about the details of the case. How much was solicited? I think we need that detail to be registered and recorded. Thanks.
General Sibiya.
Chair, I do have information in relation to the corruption at the University of Fort Hare, but I'm not so sure whether this is something that I can just hint without reading the names.
Do you want him to say it now, or can he submit to
he can submit, Chair.
It's better when we submit it rather than really trying to create drama like some are doing it. I don't think it's necessary to be mentioning people's name like this.
Honorable Skosana.
Yeah, I think, Chair, as he said, General said that there's between 6 and almost 10 members. And on the submission here, we have 4. There's names, no, there's 4 here, on page 176 and 177. The names are already there. I'm not going to say much. I think tomorrow we will get to it. But explosive, I must say. Thank you.
Honorable Ngola.
No, Chair, I was going to do a follow-up on the proposal I made. I think in the index core bundle, there is the names, as Honorable Skosana is saying, in page 177. Therefore, of course, with some Sergeant Mukwe now received a polo neck and a coat. Thank you, Chair.
But why do you have to do that, Honorable Ngola?